worked with a woman who found out that her partner had been unfaithful. Betrayal trauma can feel like psychological shock. Hi, I'm Bose, a psychotherapist and relationship coach. On this channel, we talk about healing relationship wounds, rebuilding trust, and creating emotionally healthy relationships. Today, I want to talk about relationship trauma, what we also call betrayal trauma. Betrayal trauma happens when someone you trust deeply breaks that trust. It is not just about what was done. It is more about who did it. Imagine you in a relationship of many years. Both of you have been doing good. You trust each other. And all of a sudden, you woke up to the reality that your spouse is not really who you think they are. Like they've been hiding things. They've been living a double life. They've been engaging in practices that you would never have imagined that they could be involved in. You realize that they've been cheating on you. And it's like all that you thought you knew about this person, it's all gone. You are now wondering, what is even true? Who is my partner now? Who am I? And you are caught in this web of confusion. That is what betrayal trauma can do to you. Someone that you opened your heart to. Now what? This is why it cuts so deep. Your mind expects safety from this person. When our safety is broken, your nervous system struggles to process it. And that's where the trauma begins. I once worked with a woman who found out that her partner had been unfaithful. What stood out was not just the betrayal. It wasn't just about the betrayal. It was more of how her whole body was reacting to that revelation that the partner cheated. She said, "How can he do this to me? I trusted him." She said, "I feel like I don't recognize my life anymore." Because, what betrayal trauma does is that it actually affects your reality. This woman started checking the guy's phone. She couldn't sleep. Her mind kept asking, how did I miss this? She became hypervigilant. That doesn't mean that she was trying to be controlling. She was just trying to find some form of safety again, since her sense of safety had been shattered. That is what betrayal trauma often looks like. Your nervous system, which is your body's internal alarm system, goes into fight, flight, or freeze mode. It is asking one single question: am I safe or not? You see, when you feel safe, your body feels calm. Your breathing is steady. Your heart is not racing. You can think clearly. You can connect with others. That is what a regulated state feels like. But when betrayal shows up, it disrupts your sense of safety. Your brain reads it as a threat. I said it's not just about what happened. It is more because of who you trusted You trusted this person, and then this person took your sense of safety away. Your system now shifts into survival mode. Your body will respond in either of these three ways: fight, flight, or freeze. So you may notice that you are more angry, you are confrontational, you want to argue, or you have anxiety, restlessness, you have the urge to escape, or you feel numb, shut down, you feel like you are stuck. These are not choices. They are automatic responses. The person who hurts you was also your source of safety. You see why it can be very challenging. Your system becomes confused. Am I safe? The person I go to for safety is now the one who is hurting me. Your body now stays on alert. It is no longer feeling safe. So because it's not feeling safe, you are so nervous. Your thinking brain becomes less active. And that is why if that partner now comes to you and say, "Oh, I'm sorry," he doesn't even cut it. You react quickly. You are overwhelmed. Everything just seems to be going on at the same time within your body. Your heart is racing. And then some people can say, "Oh, why are you overreacting?" It's not really you at this point. It is your system that is just trying to protect you. So, what do you need to do? You need to look for a way to get your body to a place of calm. What calmness looks like is that your breath is slow, your heart isn't racing, you are able to think clearly, you are able to respond instead of react. So try and start small. So if you are in the midst of an overwhelm now, just try and find a comfortable place to sit and try and look around you. Can you see, name 5 things or even 10 things that you can see that orient you into your environment? Because all the overwhelm is making your mind to go everywhere. So you want to kind of gather your thoughts and bring yourself into a present state. So scan the environment. Name 10 things you can see. And then slow down your breath. Take long inhales through your nose. Then exhale through your mouth, making sure that you empty out your lung. Take this breath a couple of times, say like 5 times, and then check in with yourself. How do you feel? Do you see your breath becoming slower instead of the way you've been breathing very fast? You see that you are kind of slowing down your breath. So the problem is still there. This person has cheated on you, but at least you are able to bring your body to a place of calm so that you can think clearly. You may also notice that your mind keeps going back to what happened. You replay all the conversations. You imagine different scenarios. You question what is real. Your emotions can shift so quickly. One moment you are calm, and the other moment you feel so overwhelmed. I want you to know that that is okay. You are not going crazy. It is your mind just trying to make sense of something that is so painful. It's not your fault. And I will say that again. that someone cheated on you is not your fault. So drop that judgment that you are placing on yourself. Oh, maybe if I was pretty enough. Oh, maybe if I offered them more sex. Oh, maybe if I didn't have to work so hard, or whatever. Whatever judgment you've been placing on yourself, please stop it. It is not your fault. I know you will think, why wasn't I enough? Did I miss something? What is wrong with me? You know, affairs, betrayals, it affects your sense of worth. There is a way your mind, in trying to just understand what happened, makes you believe that maybe it was because of something you did or what you didn't do. Like I said, your brain, your mind is just trying to make sense of the pain. But one thing is sure, it is not your fault. What they did, it's all on them, because they had a choice, but they chose that path. So it has nothing to do with you, and there is nothing wrong with you. So what should be your next steps? What major thing that you may be confronted with at this time is, should I leave? Should I stay? You are caught in that loop of trying to make a decision about the future of the relationship. But here is one thing. Remember when I said it's all about your nervous system being in fight or flight, and your mind is struggling to understand what's happening. And that shows that it's not a good time for you to make a decision. So the internal conflict you have about, should I stay? Should I go? When you are overwhelmed, it's not the best time to make a decision. So give it time. At this time, what you need to do is to focus on your healing. Focus on your healing. The relationship may be fixed and it may not be fixed. But at this time, you need to take care of you. You need to attend to your own emotional well-being. So, if you want deeper guidance on how to heal from emotional trauma, you can check some of the resources that is below this video. And I also encourage you to subscribe so you can enjoy some of the other videos that we will be dropping. So I will be here and I would love to work with you, whether for therapy or for coaching, whichever is applicable to you. So till I come your way again, keep taking care of yourself. Remember that clarity comes when your system settles.